That's it. I'm done. I'm not doing 50-20 challenge mode anymore, guys. I'll get someone else to do it. Hold on. It was pure irony in the charity stream. We was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, trying to do the Golden Freddy mode, and Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica were extremely frustrating me, because Toy Bonnie is the worst part in Golden Freddy mode, because he takes ages to spawn and takes ages to get across the mask, and you always seem to die. Toy Bonnie is the worst part of Golden Freddy mode, and Toy Chica's twice just as bad, as well as Balloon Boy. Sometimes when you put the mask on, they don't leave, and when you put the mask up, you expect them to be gone, and they're not there, so they screw everything up. But anyway, speaking about the charity stream, thank you so much for the support on that. We did super well, raised over 16k for WWF, that's amazing, and WWF are a great charity. And yeah, I'm just really happy and proud of you guys, proud of the community. It was worth it. I didn't do an upload yesterday, and I'm sorry, but I've done a double upload today. I did Sea of Thieves Part 2 with 8-Bit Ryan and Umpa, and it was really funny and hilarious. So please, if you have the time, make sure to check it out. I'm not forcing you to, because it's a double upload, so it's just something there for you if you want to see it. I'll put the link in the description and in the comment section. So yeah, but yesterday I had a nice little rest. I am still very, very tired, honestly. The charity streams are so draining, but they're very, very, very much worth it, and thank you so much for the support. And yeah, and thank you so much for the support on the channel as well. You guys are amazing, and I can't express how much you guys mean to me, and your guys' support means the world to me. So anyway, let's go back to the story. When I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I was getting very frustrated with Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie, and then Scott joined, the wonderful man he is, and said, I'm working on Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie right now, and I'll get them done by tonight. I was like, oh, okay. Well, we already knew Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie were coming anyway, so it's fine. It's still ironic that you were working on them while I was getting frustrated by them. But this was the bombshell. He announced during the charity stream that he's going to be working on the mask. There's going to be a mask mechanic in Ultimate Custom Night, and shortly after he posted it on the Steam announcement. So we're going to go through the details of Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica and talk about the mask mechanic. Yes, another mechanic in Ultimate Custom Night, another one. Toy Bonnie, he sneaks in through the trapdoor to your right. There is no way to prevent him from entering your office. Your only defense is to put on your Freddy Fazbear mask to fool him. Looking directly at him will increase the effectiveness of the mask, causing him to leave a little faster. So it looks like he's changing the mask mechanic a little bit from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Thank God, because Toy Bonnie was a right pain in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It looks like when he gets into the office, we put on the mask, and if we look directly to him, he will go away faster. By the way, this is going to be the Fnaf 2 mask. I asked him on the charity stream, and he said, yes, this is the Fnaf 2 mask. It's not going to be any different. It's going to be the Fnaf 2 mask from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Interestingly, he sneaks through a trap door to your right. And I was looking at the other announcements about JJ and BB, and they were through a side vent. And if you look in the office, there's a side vent to the right. So Scott just confirmed that he's going to be updating the office with two other entrances now. A trapdoor to the right and a trapdoor to the left. Because if it was the vent, he would have said the right side vent, but he didn't. He said trapdoor to your right. So it looks like he's added two new entrances in the office. Oh God. Okay. So yeah. I'm starting to believe that 50-20 mode is going to be literally, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart and soul, impossible. He's added a brand new mechanic again with the mask and another two entrances. And it's going to be interesting how we can keep up with everything if we have the mask on. Are we going to be able to do other things at the same time? I have no idea. You've got to think about the puppet box as well. We've got to wind up the puppet box with all this going on. And it looks like it's going to be impossible, guys. But I am going to try, obviously. Don't think I'm going to give up that easily. I will try my freaking hardest to try and beat it. But if we just keep getting to like 1 a.m. for like 12 hours, that's it. But we'll have to wait and see. Toy Chica is exactly the same, by the way. She sneaks in through a trapdoor to your left. So again, guys, I've just confirmed that there's 2 new entrances possibly in the office. There's definitely a new entrance to the left because we couldn't see any ventilation on the left apart from that big square thing on the wall, if that's what Scott's talking about. And just like Toy Bonnie, there is no way to prevent her from getting into the room. Your only defense is to put on your Freddy Fazbear mask to fool her. Toy Chica is faster than Toy Bonnie and will invade your office more often. However, she is easier to fool with the mask, especially when directly looking at her. So again, if we look at Toy Chica, she runs away faster. But the differences with these guys compared to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is that in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, they were in the vent. And you just put on the mask on and they would leave. If not, you'd get jump scared. I actually prefer this one because we don't have to put the mask on while other stuff is going on. They're going to be in our office when we put it on, if that makes sense. So there's no fooling around, checking the vent if they're there, put on the mask and wait for her to leave. It's different this time where she will spawn in our office. We will see her in the office. Same with Toy Bonnie. We put the mask on, directly look at her or him, and they'll go. So I think it's a lot better, and I'm hoping that they leave quite quickly. I'm hoping so. Because, like I said, Toy Bonnie was a right pain in the butt in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and Toy Chica was as well. So I'm hoping the time is going to be really, really short if we directly look at them. Maybe like literally 2 seconds. Because it's going to be very, very, very difficult to do everything else while we've got the mask on, because in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 we couldn't do anything. When we had the mask on, we couldn't flicker the lights, we couldn't shut doors, we couldn't do anything. We literally could not do anything. So if this is on a hard challenge mode, aka 50-20 mode or whatever, if we've got the mask on all the time, we literally can't do anything. So that's what I'm worried about. So I'm hoping Scott does something where it just fits in with everything. Fingers crossed. But like I said, guys, remember these are going to be in separate challenges, so we're not going to have Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica with every other animatronic. That's 50-20 mode, and we already know that's going to be literally impossible. And that's Scott's not aiming for 50-20 mode to be balanced. He's just adding fun new mechanics and old mechanics all mashed into one, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Honestly, the more he reveals new mechanics, I'll start to get like more excited for this. I'm really excited. It's at 50% now, by the way, so we're halfway there for the mechanics of everything, and there's so much what's already been added, and it's only 50%. So I'm gonna predict there's gonna be some more mechanics. I don't really know what else he could do. If he keeps going back to old mechanics, I'm wondering if he's going to add a second monitor, like Five Nights at Freddy's 3 or something, where we have to like repair things, like repair the audio or repair the oxygen or something like that. Like, I just feel like he's just going to keep adding mechanics, new and old. I'm looking at the roster right now, guys, and he still needs to add a lot of new animatronics. He still needs to add the Nightmare animatronics and everything. Fnaf 1 animatronics, Toy Freddy. So there's still loads he needs to add. I feel like most of these now are going to just be door animatronics. I do think he's going to add a Pirate's Cove 100% now. I feel like that's going to happen, where he's going to make a stage or a cove where both Foxy and Funtime Foxy are going to be, and we have to watch both of them at the same time. Other than that, I feel like the FNAF, I'm going to keep saying it, the FNAF 1 animatronics like Freddy, Bonnie and Chica are just going to be doors. Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica are going to be doors. Maybe Nightmare Mangle, I don't know about that one. Nightmare Freddy. We had a mechanic ages ago we predicted in FNAF 4 before it was announced it was a room. That the Freddles were going to block the cameras or something. I don't know. It could be anything, guys. We'll have to wait and see. I'm just very, very, very excited. Funtime Chica, we don't know yet. Like, there's still it's 50%. So, it needs to do another 25 animatronics, which is going to be interesting. And if there's new mechanics, there's new mechanics. There's nothing I can do about it. We'll just have to wait and see what happens, but it's still very, very exciting. I can't wait to see what he's going to do. Let me know your predictions in the comment section, by the way. So what do you think Ballora's going to do? Do you think Ballora's going to be what she was in Custom Night and Sister Location, where we hear music going around the doors, and if it gets loud, we shut it? We'll have to wait and see. Probably. I think he's going to just keep it like that. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. Bring it on, Scott. Keep going. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. I really do appreciate it. And what animatronic do you think is going to announce next? Let me know in the comment section. I think it's going to be Toy Freddy. So, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Toy Freddy's going to be the next one, I think. We'll see. Lots of love. And I'll see you all next time.